What's so funny, Stitch?
You were both angry. Could it be that you fought with each other?
When I was talking to Lady Eleanor, I got a little angry.
Good. Oh my god, Eleanor's unhappy with her. Well, Eleanor disliking Sophie means that there's a strong chance that Eleanor might realize that Alice Angel is the right one for her. That's step one done.
Who knew Lady Eleanor's gaze could be so passionate?
You were in love with her just recently.
Piercing eyes forever. Are my feelings for Lady Eleanor? Laugh.
You were in love with her just last week. Oh, Alice. Thank you, though. Thank you for proving my point that you two are absolutely made for each other. Look at that. Woman from the 1930s falls back in love with a woman from fantasy medieval times. Dear God. Now, woman from medieval times just needs to realize that woman from modern times is not the right woman for her, and she's already on the way to realizing that because they're unhappy in their relationship. Both of them, they just had a fight.
I was captivated by the kindness within Lady Eleanor's gorgeous eyes. Oh, if I could only be together with Lady Eleanor and gaze into those eyes every day.
It's easy. It's easy, you just need to get her to realize just how unhappy she is with with Sophie.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I just can't move.
Well now, this is going to take some doing.
Please be gentle. Who is that?
Anubis.
I see. Their name's Anubis.
Yeah.
Anubis is a vision of perfection.
He is.
Is this love?
Girl. But these two are also interested in each other. They also fumble around with each other. So this is canon.
So, this is love. I want to have a whirlwind romance with Anubis and live happily ever after.
2 minutes or so of explaining to end up saying that this interaction is canon. Oh my god, they did not know each other before and you immediately fall in love? Lambert, get yourself under control. Yes! And the concert hall, and my life will be yours. Make it like that one studio, I believe it's FL Studio. Make us be able to create our own songs and then give us some presets, and we'll be happy for the rest of our lives. I hope they bring back. I hope they get the concert hall, make us be able to create our own songs. They could totally do that. He's being abducted. Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out.
Hello. I don't know why, but I can't stop thinking about Sammy.
It's the non-canon route. You're in love with him.
I knew it. I'm head over heels in love with Sammy. I want to shout it from the rooftops. If only he would think of me the same way.
Whoa. Hey, look. That cloud looks just like a hat turret, I guess.
Well, so it does. Blimey. That cloud was really top-notch. One of the best I've seen all week. Thanks.
Okay, so I have a problem. So the Astro soundtrack is kind of all of these things. But I'm gonna pick cheerful, but they all fit. That's a horrible thing. They all fit. Anyway, I have created 2 new things. I've created the Bendy soundtrack and the Astrobot
Thanks for shopping
soundtrack.
with us.
Because it's easy, it's simply slapping the face on the cover and that's it. Oh, for a second I thought he didn't show up.
I'm begging you. Let's be that couple that splits a full English. The portions here are way too big for one person.
Oh, a meal. Oh. What a stupid way to confess.
I would love to go out with you.
Yes! Oh my god. That jingle sounds like something. Sounds like a winning jingle on the Wii, you know? How far you two still very much love each other. Okay. Why do I even check in?
Oh. Are you really giving me an East Asia tour ticket? Thank you so much. Time to pack my bags.
This is exactly what I expected, that he just takes a bunch of people. That's why I gave it to
Jupeno
him.
Street in Taiwan. It's all lit up.
I love
Smile
that.
for the camera.
You have a love interest. But let me also take some other random people. Like, what is your relationship to Kurt? Why is Kurt here? Alice looks lovely though. Oh my god, new drawing inspo? But not for me. I can't draw Alice for shit. I think this is something that don't remember his name or her name. I don't remember who they are. Igor something? A person on Twitter who I know for just tweeting Alice Angel references, like reference pictures of like her face in all sorts of directions or whatever to people when they when they draw them wrong. Always amazing. Oh look, either nobody blinked or they blink behind eyes, behind the drawn on eyes.
We're in Bukchon Hanok village, in Seoul. So nostalgic.
I've
Smile
at least
for the
heard
camera.
of Seoul. Alice Angel is dressed so beautifully here. Oh my god, she's so happy, look at her. Let's all ignore Sammy Lawrence with that ugly ass smirk. Look at her! Oh my god, I think that's going on the thumbnail. Or at least I'm gonna grab it.
Ah, Victoria Harbour in Hong Kong. What a view.
You couldn't wear traditional
Smile for the
clothing for
camera.
this. Hong Kong's too new age that you can't wear traditional clothing here. Oh my god. Yeah, I was saving these. These are amazing pictures. Pictures!
That was a wonderful trip. Thanks so much for letting me take it.
This is me news for the 2nd of June, 2026. A powerful hurricane is fast approaching Paradise Island. We go now to our steadfast weather correspondent Stitch, who's currently braving the situation on the street. Stitch, how are things looking out there? Hello. This is Stitch reporting live. I'm standing on Wormy Street right now. As you can see, it's pretty blustery out. I could get blown away any minute. I have to say, I really can't recommend this. I'm heading to a safe location now to warm up with a nice cuppa. That's it from here on Wormy Street. We asked residents for their reactions.
Why is he in the
You're a
desert?
bit of a fusspot, aren't you?
Wow.
What?
I'm at a loss for
Where are
words.
you?
Thank you for watching. I'm Kurt and this has been the 4 o'clock news.
I mean, honestly, Kane being in the desert, fine, yeah, okay, play the first Command & Conquer game, play the North campaign, it happens in Africa, you're in the desert most time, actually. But also Africa, of course, isn't only, like, desert.
I like your style, Henry Stein.
You've just cheered up the guy who wants to be, like, who wants to get with the guy you'll have a crush on, and who your crush wants to get with, like, very counterintuitive. Or maybe this is kind of like a yandere simulator situation where you become friends with a rival, and then you go like, please let me have this.
Ah,
Is yandere simulator still like?
Lady Eleanor, do you fancy anyone right now?
well, to tell you the truth, Alice Angel, I've always thought of you as more than a friend.
Yes. Go on.
Yeah. To me, you're more like a really smart older sibling.
Wait, what?
So, next time I'm having relationship troubles, I'll come to you. Alright.
Right.
So, the truth is so, Sammy, I lure, LLO.
Yeah. I love the view from up here too.
Oh. Yeah, it's great. Actually, no. That's not what I meant at all. It's about you, Sammy. I lure. I love you so much. Please go out with me.
Let me stop you right there, Henry. He's gonna shut him down, I just know it.
I'm already going out with our savior. I'm sorry.
You're still romantically interested in him after that? At least Alice got over, like, Eleanor immediately after being shut down, but you don't have a chance. And honestly, I love Sammy for being faithful, of course he is, to his lord. But like, come on, that was a true test of romance right there. And I love that cutscene so much. I just couldn't resist. I knew Henry had no chance, and I just couldn't resist seeing them be like, actually.
Sammy rejected me, but I'm not giving up that easily.
So
going
that's
to
why
confess my
you
love
stayed romantically interested. I don't know. Do I like the song more, or just the same as I did the 3DS version? I can see myself having this as an earworm in a similar situation of being rejected and trying again, but honestly, I think I'll stick with the old one, with having the old one be stuck in my head, just like I mostly have like the old news music stuck in my head still for whenever I like think of news. Henry, you've just been shut down for such a valid reason. He didn't even say, oh, I'm not interested in you, or like, oh, I'm sorry, it just doesn't work. No, he said he's already going out with someone. Henry, you have no chance. Have some dignity.
You're right. I'm just wasting my energy.
Boy boots.
Treasured good. You're a good egg.
So those are Emilia and Thomas Stielgen. Yes, they have a last name. I will not add it because it's way too long. And nobody would be using it anyway. These two were created back in around 2021 for Animal Crossing, when I played Animal Crossing, as an easy way and a quick way to make money. This is also why originally, when they were originally created, Thomas, his name was Müdi, which is a like cutesy nicknamey form of the German word müde, which means tired, meaning his English name would be like Tiredy if it was still his nickname. And Emilia was once armes Kind, meaning poor child. This changed when I ported them over to my 3DS and decided that they need actual names and first names and last names, and then their nicknames will be nicknames, which was a thing back then. And then thus they got their names, Emilia and Thomas Stielgen, and I'm going by those names now. Because I like them more, because I don't want to like call him Thomas Tiredy and her poor child anymore. And also, they both played a role in Miitopia once that came out for the Switch, and I did a playthrough of that. I also ported them over to there, and there they both got personalities. Thomas, who was Tiredy, was established as a person who was like very well, basically he's depressed. In one word, he's depressed. He doesn't have a lot of energy, he doesn't like doing anything. He's the kind of depressed worker in an office building. That's what I picture him in. That's kind of his job. He's just some office worker who doesn't have a chance at like succeeding, climbing the corporate ladder, anything like that. He's just there, he's depressed, and honestly the only reason he goes on with life is for his dear daughter, Emilia. Speaking of which, she developed to be a surprisingly egotistical little baby. She's a child, it's fine, she'll grow up at some point. She is very bubbly, very energetic, and has a tendency to like being a pop star. That kind of started off with Tomodachi on the 3DS, where she is kind of the pop star of the island, because simultaneously there was also a bit of a 2-point phase where they had like a pop star of 2-point, which is Jasmine Odyssey, and I love Jasmine Odyssey. If you ask me what my favorite fictional artist is, I will probably forget that Jasmine Odyssey exists and look at you weird like, what you mean fictional artist? And then at some point I'll remember and tell you it's probably Jasmine Odyssey. She's kind of inspired by that, or at least her pop career is. And that kind of also then transpired over in Miitopia, because there you have the, like, one of the classes is pop, right? It's like a singer, pop singer. So yeah, and then her dynamic became kind of like, I am better than you. And it's often, honestly, but that's the way it is. I did check. They have canonical birthdays, and in Tomodachi on the 3DS, I also have them have birth years, and I also track their ages. Thomas currently is 29 on 3DS, and Emilia is 9. While I would put them into those age like groups, I do not see the years as canon, but I do always make sure to kind of check Emilia's age, because it's incredible to see, to just watch her grow older and realize like, oh my god, after the summer holidays coming up, she will be entering 4th class. Because her birthday is May, so once she got to be 6, she immediately entered school a month later, or like 3 months later. So she is in 4th grade now, or will be. Right now she's in 3rd grade. Isn't that crazy? She'll be done with grade school soon. Next year. That is insane. No, she's
Lady Eleanor.
Eleanor.
Please go out with me.
Yeah, because that went well last time.
I didn't quite catch that.
I love her just fixing her eye.
Please go out with me.
That's a relief. I thought I'd misheard you.
Miss
In that
Weird.
case, I would love to be your sweetheart, Alice Angel.
Result.
Result. I like that way more. That looks way more like Mischievous Child rather than VTuber who has a avatar that looks like Mischievous Child. I don't know why they do that. I feel it's a bit weird. But maybe that's just me. Really mundane. Really fun.
Good evening, Sophie. Would you like to have a chat? About school.
Are you serious? My brain can't stop thinking about school either.
Yeah, you
This
should be
can't
like
be a
correcting works
coincidence.
right now.
Let's be friends, Emilia.
Be a child. Be a child on Paradise Island. Everyone will want to be your friend. That sounds really wrong. They have the same blush. They have the same blush with like summer spots thingies. I could remembering that that Sophie is a teacher, I could interconnect my OCs like that.
Mr. Umgleich and I both can't stop thinking about school. Naturally, this has made us friends.
How special. Emilia and I were fated to become friends.
Whoa. Emilia, look. Shooting stars.
There's so many. Whoa. Check it out. Shooting stars.
Oh. I should make a wish. I want to eat some giant pistachios. I want to eat some giant pistachios.
Whoa. What monster did this? Say, hear me out on something, okay?
Sure. What is it?
Let's say the two of us moved in together. What's something we could spend our days doing together? Let's say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Reaping guiding souls.
Wow. A perfect match. We should move in together.
Well then, good luck. But I think that, whoops, I didn't mean to zoom in there. I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like and maybe even subscribing. Also, if you liked it, consider leaving a comment. As I've explained numerous times now, commenting really helps me reach a broader audience, which is always helpful, because these people that I do not reach because you decided not to comment might have really liked my content, might have became I don't know. I'm German, by the way. Like, English is my first language. Come on. They might have become long-term fans of the channel, and you made them miss that chance. So please do comment. Anyway, after guilt tripping you, I'm now saying thank you for watching either way, and I will see you hopefully next time, whenever that will be. So goodbye.